Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for May 5th through the 11th. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, future, pulling some advice for you as well as the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. And roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, show me Libra for May 5th through the 11th. Okay. Um, so I see there was some tough things happening in your immediate past. We have the Two of Wands. There was definitely a choice that needed to be made in the immediate past. Currently, I see that somebody is walking away from something that no longer makes them happy. They're in search of that ninth cup. We'll take a look and see what that is. Maybe that is you making that decision that now's the time to walk away from what no longer makes you happy and go in the direction of what I am seeing as progress. This Eight of Pentacles comes out in your immediate future. So hard work, diligence, and I see a lot of, whether this is your own personal work or you're walking away from something that's just like, it doesn't make me happy anymore, even though there's love there, moving in the direction of working hard on things like school or work or, hobbies and, really getting into the details of that work and focusing on those things. Now, the Temperance card comes out as your advice, and I love this because everything in moderation. You have to, your advice is saying to definitely practice patience. Everything is going to work out as it should for your best interest. The Devil comes out as your outcome, and we will take a look at that. I don't really see it as bad. I see it as, commitments and, a commitment that is very strong that you're very focused on. It could be really beautiful energy, so we're just going to wait and see once I clarify. But let's go ahead and start with the Two of Wands in your immediate past. Making sure that I can see all of these. I feel like I have these cards very far spread out, so I don't want it to not be in your reading. You got to be able to see it. Okay, so the Two of Wands is clarified by the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. And if this is you making a decision, I see that there was this inner mental conflict within yourself of not listening to your intuition and kind of waiting to see if, you were going to reach that true happiness. It was kind of like, I don't know if it's going to happen kind of situation, because that conflict can make us feel, a certain way. Now, I also get that some of you were dealing with a situation where somebody would not make a choice and as to a relationship with you, and it felt like they were playing games, and your intuition was telling you to really evaluate the situation. Is this your true happiness? Are you going to stay in this situation? Are they really giving you what you need and providing you with love and support all the way around? So currently, let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Cups. This looks very beautiful. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. So some of you are stuck in your mind about leaving this situation, but you feel like, I'm not going to let this hurt me. I'm ready to move on. You're being pushed towards beautiful blessings. Some of you might feel that, you're stuck in your mind about making that move. So it's not actually physically happening, but you're ready for it to happen. Your heart is telling you, you have that energy of that Eight of Wands, which is like, go for it, act upon this quickly to get these blessings, and everything's going to look good. So if you're stuck between like, should I leave this situation behind? Yeah, you don't want to be in a situation that causes you pain. It feels like struggles are ending for you and moving forward, things look really good. Now, the Eight of Swords can also come out. Now, if it's a situation like with somebody else, there's that. But I feel like this is also with you and some personal struggles here. And, there's a little bit of doubt of, if I move on, am I going to be happy? Is it going to get better? Am I going to see these blessings? Focus on yes, like this is going to happen because I'm going to create it. I'm going to make it happen. And this is what I want. So I get that there could be doubt, but don't feel stuck in your thoughts about self-doubt. Really push those self-doubt thoughts away and replace them with positivity and, like demanding that you get, everything beautiful, all these blessings and abundance coming into your life. Go for it. So this Eight of Pentacles in your immediate future, I love this. Just first card that comes out as clarification is beautiful. Oh, I love this. Your hard work is paying off here, and seeing that you are mastering particular skills is making you really happy. You're fighting for what you want. Now, it doesn't come without stress, but, you are fighting for what you want here. So, the Magician, the Sun, and the Seven of Wands here. So working very hard, very diligent, mastering, all the self-mastery of skills, which is providing that confidence, that really good growth in your life. And you feel like you can stand up for yourself to anyone in any situation. But that Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck is also saying, there's a little bit of stress, there's a little bit of anxiety with it, but you're not giving up. I feel like you're fighting against that stress and anxiety to create your happiness, which is really good. And you're achieving great things. It's very powerful the way that you present yourself. Also, if this is tied up to somebody who's trying to keep you stuck in the past here because they wouldn't make a decision, you moving forward and making that decision to work on yourself, you're taking your power back. You're exuberating, really showing this happiness inside and out and fighting for what you want, which is creating worry in somebody else that they can't control you. Or they have no power over you anymore. Ooh, let's clarify that Temperance card. All right. I love this. Okay, so the Temperance card is clarified by the Hierophant, the Strength card, the Devil, and then the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Everything in moderation. Give what you're giving back, okay? Give what you're getting back, especially in situations with other people. To be patient with yourself. You're on the road to your true calling here. You definitely have this great determination and commitment to progress forward. I love this. I also see for relationships, give in moderation, follow your belief system, don't back down. You have that incredible strength to tell people or, to move away from situations and turn your back away from anything that feels toxic to you, anything that doesn't feel good to you. I do see you turning your back on that and finding this inner strength that is wonderful. Let's go ahead and clarify the Devil for your outcome. Ooh, yeah. So the Devil's clarified by the Four of Cups, the Star, the Six of Cups, and then the Moon at the bottom of the deck right here. When it comes to a particular relationship or relationships that are not good for you, you're noticing right away that the things that are not good, that are toxic in your life, unhealthy relationships, you're not interested in them. You're actually focused on, creating better relationships. You might have the memories from situations that were good with somebody in the past, but you're like, it's a memory. It's exactly that. And I see healing from, a past situation with someone here, meaning that you no longer want to accept that cup that they're offering. You are definitely fulfilling your wishes here with moving forward and also like giving towards things that you put off for yourself for a while. You're now getting that back. The Moon at the bottom of the deck is saying that, you don't want to go back to somebody from your past who is hopeful that you will take them back, but then realizing you won't. And they show up like out of the blue. You already kind of knew they were going to. So I don't see that that's a huge surprise to you, but you're definitely making and creating memories that are a lot healthier for yourself. And I love that. The Moon, you might not have all the answers moving forward, but you know that you're not going back to something that's not good for you. I love this. Waiting things out is creating these blessings for you, and also, proving to yourself that you have what it takes to protect yourself from anything unhealthy for you, and then also taking a stand for what you really want. I love this for your happiness. Yes, Libra, take that power back. Get it. Okay, so what do we have that comes out for you? First thing is protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels, so they are there for you. They are watching over you. I take this one as like a saint, okay? So like Saint Michael fighting against the devil and defeating him, right? That just comes out. He's holding a sword. This is a battle angel here. This is someone who definitely defeated the devil. And so this is, this angel watching over you like, you got this, Libra. You can fight this. Fighting the good fight brings so much beautiful energy to you and, confidence within yourself. I love the way that this is coming out because it feels really good. And no matter how many times something that's not good for you or someone that's not good for your growth is presented to you or put in front of you, you are able to overcome that challenge. And I love that. So grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Being grateful even for the experiences that might not have felt so great in the past, or relationships that you had that you're no longer going to deal with if they weren't good for your growth anymore. Being grateful for those experiences, those relationships is only going to expand joy in your life and bring really good energy to you because you're not holding on to any kind of resentment. I like Wondrous Universe is at the bottom of the deck and it says walk in beauty. So, enjoy everything that is beautiful all around you. Take in the little things, the big things, and know that, the universe is definitely showing you that there's a lot of abundance and blessings for you just ahead. I love that. So this is what I have for you, Libra. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.